Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Julissa. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be talking about hair tools that I do not use anymore and why. So these hair tools are not bad. I'm not saying that these hair tools are bad. Please don't take this the wrong way, because I really like these hair tools, most of them are really good. So I'm just gonna tell you guys why I don't use them anymore. A lot of these hair tools I do not use anymore because I have other hair tools that I like more and that I do use all the time. You guys know that I test out a lot of hair tools here on my channel, and a lot of these hair tools were gifted to me. So thank you so much if you did gift this hair tool to me. I maybe don't use it because I use other ones that I like a little bit more and that maybe do the same thing, so but better. So let's get right into it. So I have about 10 hair tools that I don't use anymore. The first one is actually this one. So this is the Calista blow dryer. I'll put the name of each tool on the screen because sometimes I just forget what they are called. But this one is a blow dryer. As you guys can see, it has different attachments. The one that I used was this one, the round brush. So I'm not saying that this is a bad tool, I just don't use it because the brush is too small. I feel like the new one that just came out with a bigger brush I might like a lot, because this blow dryer is really good. It's just it takes me way too long to do my hair with this small brush, and I just kind of don't like the bristles. They're a little bit more rough than the Revlon One Step Hair Dry and Volumizer and then the Hot Tools one. So this one I really just don't use at all. I don't use the other attachments at all. I actually have never used the other attachments. If anything, I use this one maybe like twice, and that's about it. So I mean, this one is good, don't get me wrong, I like it, but I just don't picture myself using it again because the brush is just way too small. So let's get right into the other hair tool. So this blow dryer from Drybar, I like it. I do like it. I just don't use it because, I mean, the size of the brush, it looks pretty big, but it is smaller than the Hot Tools blow dryer that I use all the time. So I do like this. It's just a little bit smaller than the Hot Tools, so that is why I prefer to use the Hot Tools, because the brush is bigger and I can blow out my hair a lot quicker. But this one is really, really good, and I don't use it because my mom uses it all the time and I gave it to her, so that's why I don't use it anymore. I was going to return this because I knew that maybe I wasn't going to use it because I use the Hot Tools and I really like that one. But my mom really, really liked it. She tried it, she loved it. It's really good for short hair. So if you have short hair, maybe like up to here, I don't know, if you have really short hair, I would totally recommend this one. This really grabs the hair so well. It really gets in the roots, and it's just amazing for short hair. Even for long hair, it's really good, but I just like that quicker blowout that I get with the Hot Tools. So, or even the Revlon. But I am like really loving the Hot Tools lately. This one I like, I just don't use it. My mom uses it though. I would recommend it. I would totally recommend this. If you guys have not seen my latest video with my mom, go check it out. I'll link it down below. She does a side-by-side comparison of the Revlon One Step Hair Dry and Volumizer, which is this one by the way, to the Drybar. So she does like a side-by-side comparison, and it's pretty interesting to see how her hair turns out with both sides. So let's get right into the next hair tool. Another hair tool that I don't use anymore, but I used to use a lot when I first got it, is this Panasonic straightener. So this I don't use because I use my GHD Platinum Plus, and I really like that one. I even like the Tymo straightener, the 1-inch straightener, more than this one. And even the Kipozi straightener I like more than the Panasonic. I just feel like this pulls my hair a little bit, and also it does such a weird noise that I just do not like. But it does work, but it just sounds weird. It's like tick, 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 tick. Can you guys hear that? And that's the sound of it for the whole time. Like, it never goes away. Kind of sounds like if it's going to just break on you, and that's never a good thing. Like, you don't want something to sound like that when you're putting something on your head, on your hair. like, it's just a little bit scary. So I mean, maybe I'm being dramatic, but I do not like it when my hair tools sound crazy. So I don't love this, and I don't use it because I have other straighteners that I like better and that don't pull my hair as much. This one doesn't pull my hair too much, but it's not the best straightener that I have. I do like it, it's just not like something that I would recommend. Like if somebody asked me, oh, what hair straightener would you recommend, I wouldn't say this one because the price is pretty up there, $100 I believe, but you can get a better straightener in my opinion for half the price. So that is why I don't really recommend this one, and I don't use it anymore. Okay, so I'm going to continue with that brand. I'm sorry, I know they sent this to me and I really did like it, but I don't use it because I don't use blow dryers like this. I just don't use blow dryers like this anymore. I don't. Ever since I discovered the blow dryer that comes with a brush attached to it, it just makes your life easier. It really does, and it speeds up the process like crazy, and you get just like insane results. So when I use blow dryers like the Hot Tools, like the Revlon, that already come with the brush on tool, it just makes everything so much easier. So I just don't use blow dryers like this. So this isn't bad, it's just not something that I use. So I'm gonna be gifting this to someone that will use it because it's just sitting here and I'm not doing anything with it. So the next hair tool that I don't use anymore is this one from InStyler, and I don't use it anymore because I just really don't use straightening brushes that often, and if I do, then I'll just use my GHD one, the GHD Glide, which I really like. It leaves my hair super shiny. I prefer to use regular straighteners. I don't know, I just get a better look with them, and I'm able to really shape the ends however I want to. I'm able to just really get in the root a little bit better. So this one, it's alright, and I feel so bad because they gifted this to me. I'm sorry, but I don't use it anymore. I just don't. So this one's also on the list of products and tools that I just don't use. Oh my god, another hair tool that was gifted to me. I feel so bad. Guys, I only used this hair tool once, and that was for the video, for the review. I didn't use it again, and here's why. Because it's ginormous. It's so big. Oh my god, I can't even, I'm not even gonna try and take it out of the bag. I'm just gonna show you guys this and you guys will know what I'm talking about. So this is the Revair. So I have so many thoughts about this tool, and I feel so bad because this was gifted to me and I appreciate that so much. So thank you so much for sending me this. This is just not something that I would use all the time. Hair turns out alright. I mean, the ends don't look that great, if you want me to be honest. They don't look like it, they look a little bit straight, and I like it when it has a little bit of a wave at the end, a little bit of a bend. So that is why I don't use this tool anymore, and it's just too big. It's too heavy. It's like, it's too heavy, like way too heavy. It's just something that I would not reach for because I can barely carry it. So it gets pretty heavy, especially when you have to like go up here, when you have to hold this for a couple seconds, for maybe a couple minutes. It gets very heavy. Like even right now, like I feel like it's so heavy. So I'm sorry, I don't think this is worth $400. It's just too expensive, too big, too heavy. Maybe if this wasn't as heavy, then yeah, like you can't even take this to travel with you. I'm not a big fan, I'm sorry, but it was fun using it because this is kind of fun to use. I will say that it's super fun to use. It's definitely like a different experience, but it's just not something that I would reach for to do my hair all the time. So this is in the list as well. Okay, so we're gonna end the video with these two hair tools that I actually filmed a video comparing them side by side, and both of them I just don't use, and I'm talking about the Tymo and Rifny straightening comb. So this one I just do not like. It's okay, but I prefer this one if I had to pick, you know. This leaves your hair more shiny, more straight. I like this it works very well. If you're into straightening combs, straightening brushes, then yeah, you will absolutely love this. And it's so affordable. It's like half the price of this one. So if you had to pick between the two, I would go with this one. But I don't use these straightening combs. Like I said, I just don't use straightening brushes at all. Like I just don't use them. And if I do, then I'll reach for my GHD Glide, but it's been months since I've used that one. Like I have not used that one in a while. I just use my straightener. that's pretty much how I can explain it. I just prefer a regular straightener over a comb. So that is why I just don't use these anymore. So yeah, that concludes this video. But yeah, I just don't use all these tools. Again, they are not bad, so don't think that I'm saying that these are bad. They are not bad. I just don't use them because I use other ones that I like a little bit better. If you guys wondering how I got these curls, because since we're talking about hair tools, I might as well tell you guys which ones I used to create this look. So I used the Hot Tools blow dryer to blow out my hair. I then used my GHD Platinum Plus to straighten it, and then I used the T3 curling wand. So yeah, that's how I got this look, if you guys were wondering. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I always forget to tell you guys this in the beginning of the video. I don't know why. I just always forget. But follow me on Instagram if you have not followed me already. I post a lot of pictures on there, videos. I post like small tutorials, like small videos of tutorials doing my hair, and I might be posting some fitness videos on Instagram. Maybe. I've been really into working out lately because I want to get fit for my wedding. Like it's 4 months away and I really want to get in shape for the wedding. So I might be posting some like mini videos of me working out on my Instagram. Also, I post a lot of my modeling and acting work, so I really post a lot of stuff on there that I don't post on here on YouTube. So go ahead and follow me, go check me out. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every time I upload a video. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye bye.